Yeah, tonight's training session was very interesting. It's great to actually refresh your knowledge. The high point for me is really that it was quite practical and gave me some tips that I can then use for patients and customers in store. It's incredibly important. If patients and GPs are working together, you'll get better outcomes. You'll get patients that have a clearer picture of what they need to do to improve their health.
Tonight it's my absolute pleasure to welcome and introduce Dr. Corinne Mayolo, who consults from my program, both at Hutt Street in the city and also at Mount Barker.
As a local GP, I see many patients with eczema dermatitis, and it's a very important part of medical practice, and it's been a great opportunity to wrap up a whole lot of treatment options, and particularly from a preventative viewpoint. But particularly, our patients often shop locally. They get to know the local pharmacist well, and there's a lot of overlap between the prescription products and the products they buy over the counter, so we'd love to share that information and fill whatever gaps may turn up in their treatment plans.
The presentation was really lovely, very informative, very interactive, and so we got an opportunity to ask the questions about management of eczema, and both in kids and adults. So I think that was the main highlight. There is still a lot that we don't know about the skin, and it was really lovely to hear just the basics of how the pathology of eczema, and how to manage it appropriately. I think it's really essential to collaboration between the pharmacists and the GPs, because it's like we prescribe the patients the whatever is needed, but it's then the whole education, the part, how to apply it appropriately, the follow-up and how to use the product appropriately is solely dependent on how good is your pharmacist interacting with the patient, and then providing feedback to the GP about various products and what products to use. So I think that it's really important just to create that triangle of collaboration between the patient, GP and the pharmacist.